You guys seem to have loved my video on winter baby must-have items. So here is an updated 2020 version. If you want weekly baby and toddler sleep advice, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out. If you live in a colder winter climate area, you may be wondering if your baby is warm enough during these freezing winter months. So I have gone on location to Bye Bye Baby to check out the newest and most recent baby items that you need for your winter newborn. So going into Bye Bye Baby with a camera and no baby, people definitely looked at me like I was weird. And clearly without a baby bump, people were a little curious as to what I was doing. So I actually ended up telling them what I was doing, and they helped me find their newest, hottest items. And my number one thing that I saw that I kind of wish that I had for my kids, they have now invented a car seat coat. This coat was totally ideal for keeping your child warm in their car seat without compromising their safety. If you opt not to get a car seat coat, you can also get a cozy cover, which is what I used for my kids, and it was perfectly fine. Another thing, which isn't new for 2020, but something that you definitely should get, is one of those hats with the flaps that go over the ears, because the ears can get so cold, and if you just keep that extra warmth over their ears and have it buckle under their chin so that they can't take it off, because once your baby is big enough to get their hand up on their head, they're going to try and take everything off, but you really want to keep that hat on them. And of course, you need matching mittens. Along with your hat and mittens, you're going to want a snowsuit. Now, obviously you can't use this in the car seat, but you should still try and get outside as much as you can. Take your baby for walks, put him or her in the stroller, and get outside. A little bit of fresh air is great for everyone, especially when you have a newborn. I know it's easy to get cooped up in your house when you have a newborn, but have a snowsuit, get outside, whether it's just for a 5-minute walk, or if you're gonna sit your little baby outside in the snow and play outside in the snow, get a snowsuit. You definitely want to keep your baby close to you. So I recommend getting an Ergo baby carrier. There are so many different kinds of baby carriers out there, but I find the Ergo to be versatile and affordable. So, I mean, there's definitely a really wide range of different kinds of carriers. Just make sure that you get something that you're comfortable with, that both you and your partner can use, because it's great contact for, even if it's not skin to skin, but just body closeness, and it's great for bonding and keeping your baby warm. Also going to want to get some type of moisturizing cream. Baby skin can get really dry in the winter months, but just really read the ingredients and get something that you can get down with and make sure that you're comfortable with putting on your baby. Another thing you're going to want to get is a humidifier. And again, there are so many different kinds of humidifiers out there. Just get something that you can put in your child's room. You don't need all the bells and whistles, but a humidifier will definitely go a long way. I think we had the same humidifier for about 6 years until my middle child, my daughter, threw up in her humidifier. So instead of trying to clean it out and salvage it, I threw it away, and I have yet to buy a new one, but I will definitely do so. Now the next few things are going to go in your baby's bedroom. Now, when you lay down on your bed at night, what do you feel? You feel your sheets. You want your baby to have nice, warm, cozy sheets, because there shouldn't be anything else in their crib. So make sure that the bed sheet that you have on your baby's bed is fitted, and you can go for flannel, you can go for fleece. Just make sure that it is a fitted, a tightly fitted sheet that's not coming up off the bed, but something warm and cozy. It may just make your baby a little bit more comfortable in the cold winter months. Speaking of cold, you need to make sure that your baby's bedroom is not too cold. I happen to love the Kelvin thermostat. It goes on your baby's wall, and it's color coded, so you know when it changes colors, and you can just look on the monitor and you can turn the thermostat up a little bit and get your baby's room a little bit warmer. Now remember that the ideal temperature in a baby's bedroom is between 68 and 72 degrees. And so we just talked about having nothing else in your baby's bed except their fitted sheet. So that means no blankets, no loose fitted sheets, nothing else other than just their fitted sheet. You want to make sure that your baby is wearing a sleep sack or a zippity zip or a love to dream or any kind of sleep sack situation that may help keep your baby a little bit warmer. That will definitely help. Something that a lot of new parents don't necessarily think about, and I didn't think about until I actually read it online, is to have a car emergency kit. And I'm not just talking about jumper cables and spare tire necessities. I am talking about diapers, wipes, change of clothes for the baby, change of clothes for you, extra pacifiers, extra baby food if your baby is eating, extra formula. You never know, even if you're nursing, you should always have some emergency formula on hand because you never know, God forbid, whatever kind of situation you might get in, especially if it's a car accident and you get separated from your child for a short amount of time and your baby needs to eat, you should definitely have an emergency stash of formula somewhere in the car. Also consider having extra blankets, extra hat and gloves, just extra everything in a little corner of the trunk of your car just in case. I would rather have you have all of these extra things and not need them than to unfortunately get in an accident and need these things and not have them. So there you have it. There is my list of all of the things that you should get for your winter baby in 2020. All of the links to everything that I mentioned are down in the description box below. I would love for you guys to check out some of these items. Let me know if you like them. Let me know what you do like, what you don't like, what your favorite items are. Remember that different things work for different people, but just make sure that you keep your baby nice and warm and safe during the winter months. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!